For those of you who have never been here before, when we do the week ahead tarot forecast, we go by your astrological sign element. You can use your sun sign, your rising sign, whatever sign you would like to use. Element. Here we go. Who's up first? Who's up first? Fire signs! You are up first this week. So if you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, see how your week is going to go. And we are using, like I said, the Sirens of Song Tarot again by Lady Moon Company. Oh my goodness. All right. I did it. I did it. So fire signs. What do we got here? This one. This one. Okay, here we go. Fire signs. Okay. First card. Queen of Cups. Reversed. Your love, 1 in a million. It goes on and on. Aaliyah. Oh, Aaliyah being Queen of Cups. Perfect. Okay. 6 of Cups. And sometimes you close your eyes and see the place where you used to live. And then the Lovers. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Okay. Entering this week, I feel like you fire signs, you're feeling a little bit off emotionally. Like there's a need to like emotionally recalibrate this week. Because the Queen of Cups reverse indicates just like emotions either being heightened all over the place or you just feel drained of all emotion. Like there's just something off about how you are feeling in touch with your heart center and your emotions. And how you're going to get connected emotionally again is looking back at something that used to bring you a lot of joy with the 6 of Cups and healing that inner child. This is really focusing on some deep inner child work this week with the 6 of Cups. It is digging deep, finding that sense of nostalgia that you left behind because someone told you that it was silly. Okay, that's a lot of the times what I feel like this card is talking about. It's the things that we left behind because society or people in our life have told us that it was silly to like it, and so we like grew out of it and left it behind. It's getting reconnected to all of that. And then with this Lovers card here, some Lovers type relationship in your life is going to help you get connected to your inner child again. They are here to pump you up, okay? I mean, like, Tenacious D is the Lovers card, which I think is perfect because I talk about this all the time about how the Lovers doesn't have to be romantic love. It is just such a strong bond between you and another person, a life-changing relationship. And the lyrics that they chose were, I think I've got something in my teeth, could you get it for me? That's fucking teamwork. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I do feel like that energy exemplifies how they are going to get you connected to your inner child again. Someone who cares a lot about you, who loves you very much, who maybe wasn't there for your childhood, is going to get you reconnected to your inner child's joy in a way that will set you free. And I feel like that is the highlight of your week, fire signs. So if someone offers to spend some time with you, to do something silly with you, to let you lean on them to help you recalibrate your emotions, don't be afraid of that, okay? This might just be the healing that you need this week. Okay, here we go. Fire signs, what do you need to hear? Moonflower. We barely ever pull this one. So pretty. Moonflower. Bloom even if no one is watching. Oh, I feel like this fits into the week ahead forecast so well, fire signs, because it's all about reconnecting you to your emotions and your inner child with the help of a loved one here. And I feel like they're going to help you bloom. Who are you when no one is looking? What ignites your soul? What are you most passionate about? The moonflower endures the strength of all elements and experiences so much hardship, using only moonlight to grow. Yet she is incredibly beautiful. She blooms silently for no one but herself. Growth is never linear. For every step forward, sometimes you fall 2 steps back. Do not worry about what you cannot control, such as the judgment of others. What matters is your progress. Work on your growth, stay true to yourself, master your craft, and be the best version of yourself. Just like the moonflower, bloom in silence. Every success and every short story starts with you. Everything else will follow. And there's a lovely little Buddhist proverb that comes with this card. Just like the lotus, we too have the ability to rise from the mud, bloom out of the darkness, and radiate into the world. So fire signs, that is your task this week, is focusing on your bloom after you've been through a whole ton of shit here. Clearly, like, you're not feeling your best self. I think this card is incredibly powerful and beautiful and showing where you're going, where you're growing. And I really do feel like there is some influence in your life here with this Lover's card that's going to help you with that for sure this week. So that's what to focus on. I hope you have a great week. This seems like it's going to be a great week for you to emotionally emerge from the mud and to really find value in yourself, heal your inner child. And I do really feel like you're coming out of a rough period and stepping into your power. If I were to choose, like, you know, like, I would say you're stepping into your Queen of Wands fiery energy again. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful week. All right, here we go. Had to grab the dice. We're doing dice rolls this week instead of wheel spins. So here we go. Earth signs, you are next. Look at that. So if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, let's see how your week's gonna go. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Your element. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I have to get this framed for my dad, because that's what he says all the time. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands reverse. God only knows what I'd be without you. Okay. And Page of Swords reverse. That's Billie Eilish, right? Okay. Here, so you can see the card better. All right. Well, this week may come with a disappointing fall through of plans or signs with the Four of Wands reversed. That normally means, like, when there is a celebration coming up, there's something to celebrate, and everything kind of falls through. I also feel like you're dealing with a lot of immaturity and impulsivity in your life from other people. There's a lot of impulsive energy surrounding you, and I feel like it's affecting your ability to tap into your joy. And your reasons to celebrate. So regardless of this situation, regardless of these two cards and how they're affecting your week, the Page of Pentacles is here to say, you know, this is your element. This is Earth. This is the start of something new. If you are on a journey to reach a goal that you're just starting, it's time to focus on it and let it grow. And just spend your time minding your own business, focusing on this goal. Because there's a lot of influences around you that are impulsive and immature and act without thinking, and it's making things kind of very difficult to celebrate. Focus on you and your goals, basically. Focus on you and your own goals. Water your own seeds. Water your own seeds. Focus on what you're growing, and try to not let the impulsivity get you down. Try to find reasons to celebrate and turn this card right side up. Try to find your own reasons to celebrate and your own ways to celebrate life and how exciting it is to be alive, and not let this Page of Swords energy, reverse energy, drag you down. So it's going to be maybe like a test of how much you can mind your own business this week. And I know, listen, I feel like I have a roast for earth signs every single week, but this is only coming from experience because I am an earth sun. we have the tendency to be in other people's business all the time, and not because we are nosy or judgmental, even though we can be sometimes. It's because we are natural born pickers. We like to pick at people. We can very much see from the outside what other people can do to make their lives easier. But those are things they have to figure out for themselves. We can't do anything about it. And so basically this is saying, you know, this is a test of minding your own business this week. Okay? You're both on this page level, you and these other energies that are causing this disturbance for you. You're both on the same level. You're both a page. This person has to figure out their own shit for themselves while you can mind your own business and water your own seeds and take your goals really far. But you just got it's really like a test of just sticking to whatever you're growing. Because when you can focus on yourself and give yourself all that energy that you give other people by picking at them, you can grow things a lot faster and a lot more efficiently for yourself. So take a word of advice from me to you. Focus on that this week. And let's see what this oracle card has to say to you. Let's see. Diana is the Roman goddess of magic, witchcraft, women and children, wilderness, fertility, and hunting. Like many goddesses, Diana is one of paradoxes and dualities. She is a virgin. Virgos. Take this card extra to heart. She chooses to protect women during childbirth. Even though she is a hunter, she cares deeply for animals. Diana shares the lunar trinity with Selene and Hecate and serves as the patron goddess of witches. Diana represents the crescent moon and the color white. Diana is a feminist, a protector of women, and a witch. She knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. She is owned by no man. Though a moon goddess, she confidently stands up with her own 2 feet on the ground. She is a free-running spirit in the wild. She is one with nature. So, how to connect with your inner Diana? Go outside, talk to animals and plants, and listen to rivers. Run free through the forest, whisper your prayers into the cold, crisp morning air, or the hot, balmy morning air of the summer and late spring, if you prefer. If your diet consists of meat, say a prayer and thank the spirit of the animal. Love that. So be one with nature. Get connected to your earth side, okay? Because you are an earth sign and you need to be connected to your element this week. Sounds about right. So earth signs, I hope you're able to grow whatever it is you're trying to grow in your life. Reconnect with your grounded nature side, and also just don't focus too much on what this impulsive behavior is this impulsive person is doing and how difficult it is to celebrate life when they're around, and just focus on your own goals and growing your own things this week. Have a great week. Air. All right, air. If you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's see how your week's gonna go. There we go. All right, air signs. This deck is so pretty. I can't get over it. Signs. Whoa, hello, edge of my desk. Can we not look at you? Air signs. Queen of Pentacles. Worked so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Miss Gwen Stefani. The World reversed. Okay. Joni Mitchell. And Phoebe. Okay, listen, Phoebe. I think you need a vacation. I think you need to go on vacation, because we've only used this deck twice, and I think we've seen this death card like 4 times. Miss Phoebe Bridgers, please take a vacation. This is a lot, air signs. There's a lot happening. I get the sense that this week you're going to desperately be fighting the need for change. Okay, there's a transformation coming in your life, whether you want it to or not. And I feel like you've been resisting it because you want closure on a certain situation before you enter into your era of transformation. And This is your warning to not focus so much on that this week. Okay, you can't stop this change from happening. This change is coming no matter what. This is the end of the way things were, and it's the beginning of a new era for you. I feel like you're really going to start to feel that this week. You're really going to hear it right in your ear, and you're trying to block it out because you want closure. But unfortunately, I don't see this closure happening for you this week. I feel like you just got to accept that this change is happening. This change is coming. Things are changing. And what you need to focus on this week is taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself, because things are going to be intense. This card, I love the death card. If there is one death card stan, it is me. But it is always intense, whether the change in the transformation and the phase shift is good or bad. It's always so intense. So to protect yourself from this intensity and to help you really understand that this change is the best for you, is to focus on nurturing yourself with this Queen of Pentacles card. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, mother yourself like you would anybody else in your life. Focus on taking care of you so you can remain grounded, and so you can understand that and make peace with the fact that you might never get closure on this situation. But that really doesn't matter, because this new phase of your life is going to take you so much farther than if you stayed still. So take care of yourself, nurture yourself, ground yourself, so you're ready for the next step ahead. We're going to cast the circle. Kindness towards others starts with kindness towards yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Setting healthy boundaries is a crucial step in any self-care practice. Having healthy boundaries not only helps you take better care of yourself, but it also allows you to be more reliable for others. Clear boundaries helps you tune into your real desires, feelings, goals, and needs. Boundaries are not just a sign of a healthy relationship with the world around you, but they are a sign of self-love and self-respect. Do not let your unclear boundaries hold you back from achieving your full potential. Give yourself the permission to set boundaries and work to preserve them. Trust your intuition, needs, and feelings. They are just important as those of others. Do not be afraid to say yes or no to something or someone. Let go of the guilt. It is not serving anyone. Growth can be painful, but it is always necessary. Listen, we were talking about how you're afraid of this change, but this card is also saying growth can be painful, but it is always necessary. I feel like it is very, very necessary. Okay. Who's the lady on the death card? Phoebe Bridgers. Protect yourself by setting up healthy boundaries. Take care of yourself and know that this change is necessary to push you into the next phase of your life. Water signs. What do we got for you? Okay, water signs. Here we go. The Empress reversed. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. What? Hello? Gwen. Gwen is now working overtime. She took Phoebe's shift. The Hanged Man reversed. My pain is self-chosen. At least I believe it to be. All right. Your energy's off. Your energy is off, and you really need to take some time to recalibrate yourself. This is a week of self-care, water signs, okay? We have to get these cards upright, because I feel like you're feeling stuck, and I don't necessarily think that this stuck energy will go away by the end of the week, but I feel like in order to get these cards upright right now, these cards are here to say this is what you need to focus on this week. You have this Empress energy reverse, which means that these are the two cards of being the maternal cards in the deck. They are literally the two mothers of the tarot deck, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, and they're both reversed. The Queen of Pentacles is saying your energy is scattered, your energy's all over the place, you feel a little spacey, maybe you have a lot of brain fog right now, and it's because you're not grounded enough, and you really need to get rooted in the ground. And then the Empress reverse is just so much misplaced emotions. So how I describe this card when it comes up reverse is, you know, the Empress is very loving, very nurturing, upright, but when it's reversed, it can twist a little bit. It can manifest in being like jealous or possessive or just being snappy, and it's calling you to spend some time nurturing yourself and instead of trying to project all of your energy outward onto other people. This is a sign to mother yourself this week. Mother yourself the way... Listen, we know water signs love and care for so many people. You have big hearts. You all do. You care so much about other people, and you are just like, you all have such beautiful energy. It's time for you to take that energy that you show other people and use it for you, to heal you, so you can get these cards upright. So this is your sign that if you want to get unstuck, because the Hangman reverse is extremely stuck energy. You're feeling very, very stuck this week. Spend some time doing things that make you feel grounded and doing things that nurture and feed. Also, if you like working with different energies, it would be a great time to call in some Venus energy, because Venus rules the Empress card. Venus energy will help you find that love for yourself again, will help balance your emotions, help you feel a little bit more confident so you can turn this card's energy around. And hopefully by the end of the week, you'll feel a little bit unstuck. All right, for you, okay, last quarter, what is holding you back? You're being called to reevaluate your goals, release what is no longer serving you, and make room for forgiveness. A halfway point between the new and full moon and her last quarter, she represents reflection, reevaluation, and forgiveness. This is not a time to rest or stop, but rather go deeper and ensure that you are on the right path. Let nothing hold you back or stop you from achieving your highest self. This is a crossroad, and you must evaluate your progress before moving forward. Look at how far you've come. What is working? What will you carry? Are you realigning yourself with your original plan, or is it necessary to make an adjustment? Is there pain or trauma preventing you from achieving your goals? Is there anything that does not bring you happiness? Is there something that drains you of all your energy? Listen deeply and carefully to your soul. Reevaluate your plans, your path, and see what truly is working for you and what is not. Forgive your nemesis, forgive yourself, and make sure everything is aligned with your highest self. Okay, well, that's some great advice for you to do this week to help get you unstuck and help get you grounded and focused on you again. Burst into flames, right? I feel like that was just unnecessary addition to this reading. I just feel like that was so extra of them. Water signs, I hope you have a great week. I do. I hope everyone has a wonderful week, regardless of what the cards said was going to happen. Please take care of yourselves. Feed your souls. You are doing better than you think you are. Much love.